Okay, so, what am I doing? I really don't know. Basically, this is going to be... There we go. Lightning Trooper, Lightning Dragoon, Razor Wire Fence, and Siren. Oh. See, that would overfill the steel storage. Okay. Sir, as we've received this letter, and well, Perkins, what part of take care of my mail makes you it sound like I want you to come and talk to me about letters? Well, sir, it's just that this one is from the Civic League of New Haven, and the Silver Wolves have that place pretty much locked down. It's kind of their headquarters. So the Silver Wolves send us a letter? An invitation, really. They want to meet on the road near Sugarman's Bluff and discuss our mutual interests. Sugarman's Bluff? Seriously? They might as well just say, this is a trap. We'll meet him, but we'll be ready. Okay. How does Perkins always know all this stuff? Well, he knows that stuff because of, the fact that you have him handle your mail, Morgan. Expedition. Perkins, my boy. Come, come. There's not a second to waste. I see, I didn't know, Percival. I have to finish polishing Lieutenant Morgan's golf clubs. Oh, hang the Lieutenant's golf clubs. This is more important. Adventure awaits. There's an ancient ruin to the northwest that I've long wanted to explore, and you're just the man I'd want by my side. That sounds really neat. I guess the golf clubs can wait. Of course they can, but first things first, we must be properly fitted. No sense going there without being prepared. Okay. Oh, I need the Frontier Butcher for this. Alright, so I need shovels, which will be available from the shovel place in a second. I'm gonna upgrade this thingy. Because the amount of concrete is now lacking a bit. Alright, what else do we got? Scarborough Solidarity. Is that Sheriff Pierce's truck coming up, sir? Quiet, Perkins. I have a head. Sound the alarm. Rally the troops. We have trouble in Scarborough. What's going on, Sheriff? Sandworms? Silverwolves? Some other terrible invasion? No, nothing like that, Lieutenant Morgan. It's just that, well, see, some of the workers in the mines and factories think it's unfair for the foreman to get a better share of food from Sundale. It didn't seem like a big deal. Some of their protests turned violent. Belay that march. We need batons, not guns. Okay. So I have to go to Scarborough. Sir? I was wondering, do we still care about uranium? Uranium? What does uranium have to do with this? With us? It's what we were sent here to get in the first place, remember? Oh, right, between ducking bullets and pacifying 7-foot-tall raiders who want to rip my head off. Sometimes I forget these details. So what about their uranium? Well, I've been hearing rumors of a mine that makes people sick, like uranium would. We found a local who can tell us where it is, but it won't be cheap. Worth having. Nothing worth having ever is. Alright, so we give the bars. We checked out the information the local gave us. There is indeed a mine where he said it was. And it's very curious. It's there, but it's been abandoned for decades, maybe centuries. It's too new for the ancients to have dug, but far too old for any other civilization we know of. But there's no uranium there. Now? We were conned. Focusing on the wrong thing. Sure there wasn't uranium, but science has given us an incredible mystery. Thank you, Floyd. Always happy to help. Okay. Bigfoot Country. I would speak with you. Oh, Elder Taos, sure. This is not easy to discuss. The Sasquatch will be moving into our territory soon. Bigfoots? You're seriously worried about Bigfoots? We get Bigfoots in our basements and warehouses all the time. Just chase them out with a broom. I'm not afraid of the Bigfoots. but there is a migration every 500 years, and I am worried with the recent chaos they may trample our crops or chase our livestock. We will be ill prepared to defend ourselves. Defend yourselves? You're talking about Bigfoots. Bang some pots together still. This migration sounds interesting. I'll give it a look. Okay. Payback. Floyd, what do you know about uranium? Not much. It's a top secret material. It's a rock, and if you stand too close to it for too long, you'll die. I assume the Empire needed it for some weapon or other, but I only had enough clearance to mine it safely. I must say, I'm not used to this level of intellectual curiosity from you. Mind explaining why you want to know? Certainly. If I'm going to interrogate that guy who's cheated us to find out if he knows more than he's telling, I'll need to know about uranium to tell truth from lies. Yep. And by interrogate, I assume you mean beat him until he sobs like a child. Well, naturally, that's what Morgan specializes in or something. Of course. Cheating me is like cheating the Empire. Okay. Okay, let's see. So what we gotta do? We gotta train the sniper, we got that. Fire grenadier, finish that. All done. Why are they so colorful? Oh, the kids wanted to help, so I let them decorate after they finished. They're like the best Easter eggs ever. Good things. Okay, Ramsey, these grenades are lighter than the plain old exploded ones. Y'all should probably teach the troops to throw them right. The Empire mandates realistic training scenarios. There's nothing more realistic than gassing real rebels. I feel like I should be slightly disturbed by your recent attitude, Ramsey. Huh. Have fun, boys. What? All I want is bloody revenge. Is that so wrong? Okay. Now I'm probably gonna have to train some chemical tanks soon. What is going? Why is this beeping at me now? It's telling me that I need to. Whatever. Ignore the beeping or whatever. It's legit just telling me that I need to do something that I have already taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna train another wall real quickly. Train some steel. Did I just say train steel? I guess I did. Okay, whatever. So I need to build a frontier butcher. What's the cost on this thing? 10,000 concrete. Okay. So it's not too bad. Got a lot of quests to do. But the first quest I'm going to undertake today is actually something a little bit different. That being the attack on the, let's see what's it called? The ancient construct. That's what the first goal of today is. And with that said, time to go get it. Go. Ancient construct. And grab the tanks. Alright. Tank killers. And do the same formation as always. Get hit by the laser, as always. There we go. Of course it hits that thing a second time. So it's waiting on the slab, so I'm gonna use this and then I'll do the next. Alright, there we go. Tank killer time. Presumably, finish it off Well, maybe not. I would prefer if it didn't kill the super tank, though. Roll the dice. They should do it. There we go. Gears, bars, widgets, and laurels. And only one unit lost this time. Pretty good, I'd say. Let's see, what's the repair cost? Steel and gear. Alright. I should have to start up these thingies. Go. Alright, what else is there? Okay, let's go get Bigfoot Country, because this is a... I forgot there were sandworms here. Alright. So we got Bigfoots. There we go. Alright. We're gonna bring full-on tanks to this encounter. I'm gonna bring some of these and bring a wimp in here. Where did I put it? Where's the wimps? Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. Quick little encounter. Let's see, what is the damage on these things? Yeah, and the damage on these things are basically double that? Okay, cool. Alright, they can only hit the front row too. Nice. Oh, rip turret. But turrets will finish him off anyways. This is the quest line for unlocking the Bigfoot land, which is supposed to be one of the best it's the best SP grinding spot that I'll get access to, as long as the max level is 46. So that should be pretty useful to have. We'll get the tank in here. MG turrets. Some of the best units in the game right now. At least for fighting single wave encounters. Wow, I've never seen Bigfoots be this aggressive. What's gone into them? It's part of the cycle. The old spider wasp queen dies, and the aggressive food collection by the hive's workers drives other animals south. Spider wasps? Are these a local insect? They live in the north. Spider wasp is a nickname. The full name is spider wasp bear beetle. Oh, this I need to see. Nothing like science to get the blood pumping. Alright. So we got some sandworms that have been sitting there for 30 levels or something. Now I'm gonna battle helmet. Wait, do I have Bigfoot land unlocked? I do. I do have Bigfoot land unlocked. So here it is. I think it's this right here. I don't know if it actually is or not. So we got the spider wasps. we do is we put them in, we put the wimps in. And we gun them down. As far as I'm aware, poison does not affect the turrets either, so it's pretty good. Alright. 5 oil. Okay. 238 SP and it's a repeatable attack. Basically. It's yeah. It's exactly what I've been waiting for. Now, I'm not using the chemical grenadier on this because they suck and I'm not using them. Instead, I'll use my triple turrets. Oh no. Forgot that they have a rocket truck in the back there. See, will it get one shot? It probably will not. Okay, it got one shot. Okay, here we go. Now we got units that we are required to use. Which means going to put the super tanks to the sides. What else do I need to put on this? In this combat encounter. I'll put these guys. There we go. Get rid of the tank killer before he has a chance to kill us. This will stack the acid. But the acid is not really that great, honestly. Alright, let's get rid of a sniper. Let's hit the other one a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the Chem Grenadiers are pretty, I mean, they've got the 200 HP, they probably rank up to a decent amount of HP for a infantry unit, but they're just not that great as far as damage. I feel like the normal Grenadiers could do about as much. I don't know. I guess they rank up pretty quickly. 122 gives that much of the SP bar. Alright, I've got the fire drakes, which are basically useless. And put the chuckers in for a little bit of killing. I mean, I guess it hits 3 targets, but it's not like it's gonna do any damage to anything in the AoE. $10 damage, that's still pretty bad. Let's finish this guy off. Finish the tank off with a big hit too. I mean, I guess the Chem troops... Yeah. The rebels are getting meaner. I think they're interfering with their chemical salvaging operation. All the more reason to keep harassing them. I just wish we knew where that hidden chemical lab was. We could use it. These bio grenadiers kicked ass out there. Did they? I guess so. Sure did. Hey, let me have one of those grenades. My wine cellar has a bit of an ant problem. Hey, I didn't spend all that time making bug bombs. Okay. Better dying through chemicals. Morgan, we need to talk. Yeah, you're probably right. Your attitude is becoming... We need to go on the offensive. Drive the rebels back towards the south, away from us and from the Imperial lab, wherever it is. Oh, you just wanted to talk about the rebels again. Yeah, go ahead and shoot them or whatever. Thought Ramsey was finally opening up to me. Okay, so let's see. Time to go talk to the guy. He's got... Okay. Well, this looks like a job for... turret spam. Do I have to catch this guy alive though? Maybe. No, I don't. Okay, good. Well, are you satisfied? Have you indulged your juvenile need for revenge? Yes, and yes, thank you. And I got our bars back. I could have used my research to figure out if there was anything of value in the mine or in the area. You didn't have to go after the poor man. Ah, but I did. You have to teach people that, like that, a lesson, or they'll walk all over you. Imperial Assertiveness Training 101. Was that before or after pillaging the environment for fun and profit 203? After, I think. Wait, were you joking? Mine, all mine. You know, it's strange. This mine is far older than any industrialized civilization. Were its creators looking for uranium themselves? If so, for what purpose? It's surrounded by homicidal raiders, heavily armed thugs, and hideous spider wasp thingies straight out of nightmares. And that's what you think is strange? I'm serious, Morgan. This could be key to figuring out why we were sent for uranium to begin with, and how to use it for our advantage in war. But I'll need more data, and for that, I'll need the right tools. Alright, so we got gas masks, and pneumatic smashers and stuff, okay. This is rioters, so I have to capture them with the okay, I gotta build some anti-riot units again, because the amount of them that I have is not gonna cut it. Oh, right. Level 46 means it's time to promote this unit. Oh yeah. Then I can promote the other battleships and we'll be good. Then I'll be good to go. Okay, I need gas masks, so I'll train those. No, I mean build those. Shovel. Okay. Better dying through chemicals. Let's go repel the rebels. Okay. Is there any... There's only 3 rebels out here. I could have sworn there was more rebels that I had to fight. Whatever. Okay, so these are basically better than Ramsey as far as damage goes. Alright, so I'm gonna enlist the aid of the... Let's see, so I got 4 units on this tile crossover, got 4 units on that tile crossover. Unless I do that, whatever, I'll do that. We'll enlist the aid of the soldiers here to actually get some stuff done. I mean, I guess the chemical sprayer will do a good job of spraying the 3 guys on the front row. We'll use Ramsey, I guess. Yeah. Those guys will die from chemical burn. This guy back here will die from rockets. Maybe. Okay. Clearly I gotta get this. Oh, Ramsey can't kill him. Okay, whatever. $42 and then 43 damage per time. I mean, I guess they're decent. Still not what I prefer to have. Alright, Ramsey. Hit him. Well, they are nearly already dead. Man, these guys sure have a lot of Chem vials. Too bad we can't just like steal all the vials on the guy's shirt. Yeah, I gotta fight 4 rebel force attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and that. Alright, and then a couple of chuckers in the back row here. Even though I probably don't need them at this point, because we've got the MG turrets, which are basically the ultimate in group clear. Bio-grenadiers have very short range also. That's the real problem with them. They gotta be on the front row to hit the second row, and that's just... it's not very nice. Okay, SP gained. Oh, look at this. Can actually put the full 3. Okay, bio-grenadiers, you're gonna go on the sides because you're basically. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Do some of these guys, and then one of these guys. All right. I want to go with this guy first. Or get rid of the tank killer as well. And now that guy's dead. Tank. Then I'll just finish him off with the chuckers. Consistent 200-ish damage. Until it's not, but whatever. 1 vial, okay, cool. Oh. There's another rebel encounter underneath that one, okay. And we're gonna do this exact same battle scenario. Ah, that guy didn't die. Chemicals. It's gonna trigger the bomb. I'm gonna take out this Chem tank real quickly because I feel like it. Take out the guy back there too before he demolitionizes or demolitions all over the place. Okay, that guy's dead. Cool. Yeah, 2 more turns, he's not gonna survive that. Oh, maybe he will, okay. Chuck a Chem vial at this dude. Basically no damage. Finish him off with a tank that actually does damage. Yeah, the Chem infantry is so expensive and not really worth it. So while I was watching the battles from a safe distance upwind, I was thinking about the ethics of warfare. Yeah? Basically I've decided that if someone wants to kill me, and everyone I know, I don't care if they get poisoned. Moral relativism. 20 vials, okay, that's good. Alright, having deadly weapons of mass destruction is good, but you know what's better? Deadly weapons of mass destruction on tanks. Now you're talking. I've been working up a design based on the flame tanks that can spray poison like everywhere, without putting the driver in much danger. Test driver got hardly no burns at all. Okay, whatever. Let's see. No burns at all, basically, huh? Well, that's reassuring, right? Reassuring. So I'm gonna need to train a light Chem tank. Now maybe I want to upgrade this thing. I need copious amounts of oil to upgrade the factory, don't I? How's about upgrading this? Costs concrete, which I don't want to spend. Okay. It's time to acquire a third oil production. Because 2 is just not going to cut it for my current needs. Yeah. Alright, so I assume, or I'm going to think, that I need to get this promoted, at least to rank 4. This will become rank 4. This I might hold off on, but this will promote to rank 4, and then I'll be able to fight the dreadnought for the first time with the first repeatable dreadnought, which means there's a 5% chance of getting an ironclad. So in other words, 0% chance of getting anything ever, knowing the sort of luck that I'm used to. Yeah. But I mean, expecting nothing. you'll never be disappointed or whatever. Something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. Goodbye.